Hello Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Caro. We are going to perform Who is Coming Towards You for the month of July. In this reading, I'm going to present you two people in potential that you may come across throughout July 2022. And we are going to first begin from the first potential person. I'm going to also give you the zodiacal association of this person. As this is going to be yours and their story, we will be seeing what kind of a story is likely to unfold with this person, so that we can get you prepared. Of course, this can be a person that you already know of, a completely new person it can be, or person who is currently in your life. So we have a person who has Aquarius quality. This is an Aquarius quality person. Does not necessarily mean they have that zodiac sign, but the person is displaying Aquarius qualities there. So with this person we have a quick engagement. First there is this quick engagement with them. But it's so fast that this person is they have a temporary visit, or they are staying there like temporary in your area. I see here so much struggle actually. For some of you this can be, yes, a time apart from this person, and may indicate also long distance relationship potential with a person. With this person there is this brief encounter, so many things can be talked. Oh, we have the Selçuk Sassa. Okay, so Selçuk Sassa, we have the lover here, and as you can see we have the home. So this person and one you meet this person, or they meet you in their home or your home. Selçuk Sassa represents also third-sidedness in love affairs. So yeah, there can be third-sidedness, a third-sided dynamic here. One person like always feels like they are belong to a particular place, but the other one is have to go, like have to leave in a brief time. So there is this, that's why there is this brief encounter. So it may talk about some kind of also detached energy. Page of Wands, of course, here can indicate a travel. I also see here like one person maybe try to make their conditions to be near the other person, but it's very hard. Like there is a place, a home they can't leave. So this connection is actually inviting you to, we have the surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Like there can be stressful times in there is this time apart, or it does not want you to just go and seek something outside of your like environment, even like after a love affair, but it wants you to engage with your close environment. That's why maybe there is this destination differences. Like it's like one person leaves, the other wants to live with them, but they can't, so they got to be separated. Maybe some home arrangements here, some new home arrangements, a person will relocate. Oh, it seems to me a bit stressful with the cards. However, a time apart, it seems like in the Dharma dharma of this relationship. So there is okay, so this Aquarian person is actually, what they offer is a brief encounter and engagement, but then a separation, and nothing more than that. It's like until next time, to me it feels like. Okay, so here, this is the inspirational cards that I pick, and you got the charity card, which is about compassion, and it's about the pain of others. And it says the pain of others is a personal test. It's like there is this maybe a situation, a painful situation is also attached to it, and the person who is living maybe lives in pain, and it wants you to like show sympathy with something that you maybe wouldn't normally do, you know. I cannot tell or say any kind of a form, structure, or, you know, like this type of bond with this person. It seems to me that it has that unconventional energy. I don't see a particular attachment between people, but I do feel like people have their like own conditions that they need to go and pursue. This is like a moment where you may understand why you cannot be together with them. So it may be also that dramatic energy, right? Not every relationship offers, of course, some kind of a long-term interaction, separation, breakups, time apart. These are all in that relationship terminology, and as humans, this is what we go through. I don't understand actually one aspect in this reading. I have to tell you that there is some type of appreciation towards each other. I mean, this is not really about attraction solely itself, but there is some type of appreciation, some type of actually a respect towards each other. But I do feel deep down, if there were opportunities, people would also take shift or bring some changes to their conditions to make it like maybe vice versa, or to make the relationship to be different than what it is actually. Okay, so let's find out now the next connection. The next connection, we have again a Page of Cups card here. We have also a Page of Cups here. Yes, definitely. The romantic, the flirty part is definitely there. And there is this willingness to connect, but it stays excuse me, in a bit immature state. Like, these are early minor arcanas. With the Two of Cups, it needs actually a work there. In the second, who is coming towards you, potential person, you have an Aries energy. So again, this person does not mean they are Aries, but they are likely to display Aries qualities. And again, there are some things which prevents you to be together. Again, I see a brief encounter. Again, I see a brief encounter. And this July, Scorpio, it's like you have these brief encounters, and you are realizing what makes you feel apart with this people or with this person. Now we have the religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Again, like two very different worlds. And here, though, one person is really different in terms of that upbringing or that religious or spiritual background. The other one can try a bit hard to maybe adapt to some conditions, but it's very hard to make it. It's very hard to maintain the relationship. We have the senses. So this is the card of Chronico. This is about pride, by the way. So there is this pride. So people are not really letting themselves to be fully vulnerable to the other person. And I think there are a lot of sensitivity, and this blinds some reasons about this relationship, why it cannot happen. And I think it's more than this religious and spiritual upbringing and factors. Again, it's like you have this person, but that impossible love. Is there any indifference? No, but there is a compound of romanticism in your readings with these pages, but it's like differences are much more. We have the surrounder stubbornness energy. Like maybe one person is like very stubborn to make shifts or accept conditions, or because there is some kind of a tense atmosphere and some rigid stance, it seems. People haven't find the chance to observe themselves in the relationship, and I think in that separation or in that time apart period, you will find a lot of time to gently observing yourself. This one needs some flexibility. This one needs a more yielding energy, because communication here is a bit problematic. One person tells that they have constantly have a job to do, or they have to work and cannot create time to the relationship. And there is one person here who maybe creates like a limited time to see the other person. It's even there is like a date here, like a person attends very late and the other person is like waiting hours long. So the one person tries to make an effort, but it just can't give what the other person needs fully there. Or one lover cannot see all the forest due to the trees, like paying attention to only differences, but not really paying attention actually what really connects them. There is also a research energy, fact checking, like one person check facts about the other person, and maybe one person has a problematic past and those past resurfaces, and one person finds out things, and when they wanna get down to the nitty-gritty, the other person is not approaching and wanna close the subject maybe. So actually this can be a relationship in which both people can really develop some new things in life. But there is this internal knowledge of the people. and unless it is spoken, it causes problem. Can be also that religious or spiritual upbringing or influences, or it is gonna take a lot of time to work this relationship out, but who wants to really put that great effort? So it's like a person, if not 100%, but a person need to give like a 100% 10. So the relationship creates a lot of space that needs labor, but this Aries quality person does not have the patience to do that, even they do their best. Stubbornness here I can give, yeah, Scorpio is a more fixed sign, so the stubbornness, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, fixed signs, of course, they bring more about their stubbornness here. So there is something that cannot match. So it's like a hard one to work out. Difficult relationships, Scorpio, it seems attracting you. You will come to that point where your patience will be tested, and at some point you may see that it's not working out with these people. Actually, some conditions are very obvious, it cannot be changed, but even with the goodwill and intention or awareness, you know, it's hard to bring those shifts and changes and take the relationships to a point where, you know, it can be that really consistent relationship. So it seems that the chances are a bit low here with these people. But this is for you to get prepared about what you can, you know, come across. So just letting you know. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for tuning in. I will see you in the next readings. Bye for now.